Hello guys, what's up? I hope you guys are able to see the leaderboard. Just shift myself quickly. 1 second. Okay, so do let me know if you are able to see the leaderboard. And yeah, ICPC Codefest 2025 finals. We had our preliminary stage. We had our 8 regionals. Now we're down to the top 50 contestants, and it'll be fun. There are 8 problems, 3 hours to solve all of them. And as you can see, the first problem has been solved by a lot of people. Okay. And you can see that there are 24 solves. So out of 50, 24 have solved the first problem. I'll just keep reloading this page every now and then. And every now and then, what we can do, I can try to maybe bring in some captures from the contest hall. You can see the top participants performing, and do let me know who you're rooting for today. So do let me know who you think will be in top 5, who will win. And yeah, so it'll be very interesting to see if your predictions do actually make it. And let me see if I can bring someone to the stage. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Ayush is also here.
Hi guys, so
Let's see.
let's see the rank list right now.
Yes, just
Okay,
go here and let's reload. So, okay,
okay. Biggest total. Yeah, no one has solved yet.
the second problem.
Second problem.
So, you can see that the problem solve has gone to 29.
Where is Doms and Medulai the most?
They're in top
high.
5, 6
Yeah.
right now, so that is fine.
Yeah, I think there's still 2 hours 39 minutes.
So, very interesting thing also is that um, among these participants, we have one school student,
Yeah, Hasman.
Hashman, and you can see Hashman on number 2 right now, which is very very interesting. And Hashman also did very well in the regionals. So let's see how Hashman performs today. Apart from that, we also have one female participant, Ayushi Mittal, and I think Ayushi Mittal has also solved one problem over here, right? You can see Ayushi has solved one problem. So let's see.
So let's give a prediction for the next 20 minutes. So let's go for first 3 rankers. Who do you think?
So I have this interesting theory. Although there is no one whose name starts with E, I'm not sure. But I think the people who come in top 6, their names permutation will be master. Master.
Okay.
So this is my interesting prediction.
Okay, so you mean middle would be?
No, it's like permutation.
Oh, permutation of that.
Permutation. So Shreyan, Mridul, then ATER. So that is my prediction. I just
Okay,
want
so
to.
we need Ateki Chan in top 5. Where is he right now?
I think Ateki Chan has solved one. He's right here. 24th.
24th, no?
Yes.
Wait, oh yeah, 25th. Alright, let's refresh once again.
Yeah. So let's see. So it will be slow. It's a 3-hour contest. Hashman is trying the second problem. Okay, we can't show you what he has tried, but yes. By the way, what do you guys think? We can see that 7 people are watching the stream. Who do you think is going to make it? We can also.
Can we conduct a poll?
Yes, we should be able to conduct a poll once. I think that has to be done through YouTube only.
Okay. So,
Oh, there are Dom and Mridul both have tried to solve problem C.
let me think. See,
So
it's very
Achyutan's-
Chahal right now.
let's see.
At
So-
least I would like to see my institute guy. Oh, he's at 9th. Okay.
So there is one comment that says supporting my son. So I think someone's father is watching the stream. So
Okay.
do let us know what the handle of your son is. We'll definitely look at that.
Yeah.
And let's see. Do share it with your friends, guys. It's the finals of IICPC, right? And
A lot of things are going to happen, and I think we'll try to live stream the prize ceremony. If not, we'll at least upload the videos and all the memories. So we'll get a clear idea. I think it's still 23 minutes, right?
yeah, it's
24.
not. It'll take time. So usually
Yeah.
participants will read through the problems,
Hmm.
and once they see something that is solvable, we'll try to solve it. Like Dominator and Mridul are trying to solve the same problem, which is very interesting.
Okay, let me see which one I rearranged. Like among the C and F, which one is the hardest one?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
because I was the one who did the last rearrangement of the problems. So, Shrapnel. Where is he right now?
Shrapnels hasn't made a submission yet.
Yeah, he would have been trying right now.
So no submission yet, but I think there'll be a submission soon. The lobby or the contest arena is very, very strong. If you can see, you can see mostly yellow, purple, red.
Someone saw Hasman.
Oh,
Damn the kid.
So interestingly, Hashman has solved F, and Hashman is a school student.
He's a 10th standard man. He's 10th.
And one more interesting fact, guys, it's like Hashman is an anagram of his name. His name is Man Shah.
Mansa.
So hash is just a permutation of Shah, and Man is just his name. So Man Shah is actually his name, and he's cleverly used that for his username. But yeah, very, very interesting. The second problem seems to be solved. So now we are more or less expecting that more people will solve
be solving the same.
F now that people have understood that it's a solvable problem. Let's see. It'll be interesting to see if there is an AK and how fast there is an AK, if there is.
So 34 guys has solved E, 1 for F. So
Okay, let me quickly reload. I think there is happens.
Okay, F. Yeah.
Okay, Snapnels is here.
Oh, he's
Hashtag
at 17th. Yeah.
Okay, so there are 34 solves on A right now, and a lot of interesting things. One person is trying B, then you can see
D?
that
Who is trying D?
B, and then E is being tried out by Siddharth Saini right now,
He should not try D.
and C. A lot of people are trying C. So I think
Okay.
Shreyan, Mridul, and Jatin more or less have realized
Wait, why would you try D and not
No, there is
C.
no. It's
Oh, wait, it's E, not D, no?
Yes, yes.
It's E. So,
And then there is F. Yes, yes.
yeah.
So very very interesting. Let me see if I can.
Oh, E. Okay. To be honest, I didn't like this problem at first, but we made several changes,
And now it's
and
good.
now
Okay.
we'll see
See.
the feedback of the students. But I think it's a really uh, intuitive problem, and we were expecting E to be solved sooner enough. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Gaurav says that his brother is at 18. So who's at 18? At 18, there's
I hate
two.
constructives,
There are
man.
two people. So is your brother a lazy segmentary or does your brother not like constructive? You can.
We had kept like two, and I mean, in each of the regionals, we had kept, I think, two or three constructives, right? And we had got
So someone put their name. I hate
a
constructive.
lot of hates we got because of the constructives.
Okay.
So,
Someone is saying hi to you.
yeah, hi.
Nice, nice. Let's see, guys. Let's go back to the standings.
Let's refresh it once.
Oh, oh, nice.
Oh,
So
nice.
now, once people realize that the second problem has been solved,
Hmm.
then more people eventually solve it. So you can see that biggest Udaku. I think he's from IIT Bombay, if I'm not wrong.
Who? Biggest otaku? No, he's from IIT BHU.
What is his name?
Vasu.
Oh, this is Vasu.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Nice. So we have Vasu, then we have Naman, and then we have Man.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. Now,
Yeah, I do remember Gramoli. We had conducted the Physica, right? So we had conducted, like, Physica was one of the biggest physics camp, I mean, Olympiad contest we had conducted through Gramoli, and that was really a good time. So there were 3 or 4 problems I had proposed there.
yeah.
Yeah. So are you one of them? Nice. So
The person commenting is a photon.
yeah, so expected. Yeah.
So expected.
Yeah.
Let's see other things about this contest, right? So it was everyone expected that the top 50 will only be filled with candidate masters. Although the skill of everyone is around that level or more is what I believe. But let's actually look what the distribution is. So we do have a lot of candidate masters, but we also have very high rated experts. And I think we have one specialist right now.
Yeah, so we had taken a count actually.
Okay.
When we had taken the rating list,
Okay.
and the average, or if we see the current ratings, the average was, I think, 1980 or 1990.
Okay.
And the max ratings of all the guys, if we take that into account, it was 2080. So you see the competition, right?
2080.
Yeah, so you see the competition. The highest rated is, of course, Dominator, and then Middle. And
But
but still,
the average is very high.
Yeah, even if you see the, I mean, the max rating, there are 10 guys who are expert, and yeah. So if we take max rating in account, all the guys are above 1600 rating, and I think 25 are masters.
25 masters.
Yeah,
That is
15 candidate masters, and 10 experts.
Okay. Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So it again forms like a normal curve.
Yeah, normal. So 32 minutes and just 3 guys solving F.
Yeah.
By
By
the
the
way,
way,
someone, the
four
fourth
people.
guy.
4 people have solved. Mridul.
More middle.
Mridul has made it.
Yeah.
Also, guys, do let us know who do you think will come in top 5 and top 10. Okay. If someone is very, very accurate, we can do something. Okay.
Yeah, we will send the goodies.
We'll send goodies. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Let's put a timeline. It's 9:46 right now. Till 10:20.
till 10:20, 10:30, do
10:30, yeah.
10:30, send your predictions
Exact.
of
So
who is going to make
10:30,
it.
who do you think would be the top five?
We'll release a form also, so that of course we can't make out who you are
And
from.
again at 11, yeah, again at 11, then standings will freeze at 11.
Okay.
It will be unfreezed after the prize ceremony is over by 2 p.m.
Okay.
So
Guys, top 5. Okay.
top 5.
Top 5. We'll
And you will get goodies from all the firms.
okay, so Dominator is also solved. So the thing is, once you know it's solvable, the stronger rated people are going to pounce on that problem. So it's very, very. It was so. It's actually very, very interesting. It's like Mridul is solving a problem, then Shreyan is solving a problem. It's going to be a very interesting duel today, I believe.
I have to pick a call, so I'll be back in like 50 minutes.
Okay. So guys, yeah. Okay. By the way, this is a very interesting problem set. On the regionals, we actually took a review on how people felt about the problems, and then this problem set was made. And there are 8 problems and 3 hours to solve them. Apart from that, do let me know as well that who are you looking up to in this contest? Like, of course, we have Shreyan, of course, we have Mridul, and we have other people as well. But yes, guys, just for people who are joining in right now, top 5 people who you think will make it, right? The one who's the most accurate, we'll just send swags. Top 5, guys, not one. We know, like, top 1 is many people will predict top 1. Someone says LeBron James. Okay, very, very interesting prediction. Yeah. So let's see. I'll try to maybe connect the stream through my phone and take you all to the contest hall, show you the atmosphere there, maybe show you people coding. Okay, maybe show you Mridul, Shreyan, Hashman, everyone. So let me just try. Okay, give me 1 second. So let me just. So we have more solves on F. We have good enough solves. Let me reload this and let's see. Okay. Okay. So even Dark, Coder, and Ayushi Mittal have solved the second problem. So you can see second problem is solved by 7 people. So now either the higher rated ones are going to go on C, seeing that already Mridul and Dominator have tried the problem, or what is going to happen is basically they'll try a new problem, which is the next easier problem. Of course, disclosing that doesn't make sense right now. Let it unfold naturally. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I don't know, Kevin. Good analogy, but maybe not. Okay. Okay. So guys, what we can do is we can take you to the contest hall. Do let us know who are your favorites, or if you want to see if your family member is participating right now, your friend is participating right now. Do let us know that as well. We'll take you to the contest hall for some time. Is there a mirror for this contest? No, there is no mirror for this contest as of now. Okay, uh, but we could arrange that later.
8 minutes and just 8 guys solving 2 problems.
Okay.
So Saket is also coming.
Saket is also good. That's great.
So he is weird flex, but okay. I think. So C is not the next easier.
So I told that now they'll try either C or the next easier problem. So they were like, oh, the C is not easy. I don't know. We'll see.
F.
So let's see. So I think one has been solved by 40 people. Majority people are able to solve the first problem. Took some penalties, you can see here. But apart from that, it was solved. A lot of people have solved the second problem now. 8 people.
Still, the contest is going very slow. We still have 2 hours 20 minutes, so I think they would be insecure.
So you can see that Shrapnels, who is one of the sons um, of one of the viewers, is doing good. Then we have Hashman. Oh, there's Jatin has also solved. Interesting. All right. So what I'll do is I'll take them to the contest hall.
Yeah.
One second.
The whole atmosphere.
One second.
Check boyfriend.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Akshay, I'm taking
22%.
all to the hall.
Raman is coming in. What's the password? What's the password?
Events at the rate 2020. Okay, great. So it's working. I'll take the participants to the contest hall. So one second. Just add this to stage and solo layout. So guys, this is my phone. Okay, this is a contest hall. I'll be taking you all in. Okay, and let's see what happens. I'm just taking this off. We'll do a quick tour of the contest hall, and we'll be back. Okay. So, guys, I hope you were able to see your favorite contestants. Okay. Quickly do this so that you can also see the leaderboard over here. Um, okay. So, oh, nice. The leaderboard has changed a lot since we were gone. You can see that Friedel has actually solved E. And now, what is going to happen is that all these contestants are going to realize that E has been solved, and now they'll solve E as well. So, three problems have been officially solved, but three haven't been solved by one participant yet. So, let's see how that goes. And yeah, there are like 17 people with two solves and 43 people with one solve. It's a very, very interesting contest. I think it, all right, all right. So let's see very much. So who is everyone supporting? I could see some names, but now since there are more people, you could let us know who you're supporting in the chat. We can have some interesting guests also. Let's see if they are available. If they are available, we can have more authors coming up. We can have more organizers coming up and sharing their experience, sharing their thoughts on what is going to happen. All right, because it's a very, very slow contest. The last 1 hour is going to be frozen. So let's see. If you want a if you want a particular view in the contest hall, do let us know that as well. We can arrange that. Okay. It's very, very intense contest. Uh, Hopefully, there are more such contests like this in India. Okay, because it's really fun. Like, I hope people who are watching right now get inspired and are here next year. Someone said, crazy for Code Plus Plus. Is there anyone by that name? Yes. On position 34 right now. Hopefully gets E done, moves up. Oh, you can see that even Siddharth Sani has solved E. So now the submissions on E are increasing, and we'll have many people with three solves. So a lot of people were able to do the first three problems. So let's see how that goes. Screencast of participants, we of course can't share that uh, because it'll like, even if by some chance some participant happens to see this, they shouldn't get any knowledge as such. That's why is the idea. Okay, but we can do that. So in the next camps that we would be having, we'll definitely have more fun, more viewer oriented things. Okay. Rooting for Dark Coder. Dark Coder is doing good, I think. Dark Coder is 17, very good chances to do well. Let's see, guys. It's a very strong competition. So it's not like there is one winner already decided. Although there are favorites, anything can happen anytime. Everyone is super, super strong. So yeah, we've also invited some alumni. So the thing we have done is from every IIT um, that hosted the regionals, we have there were some. Oh, 1 second. I think we have some people over here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we have some more authors over here. So we'll call them and they'll let you know more about the contest. But the idea is very, very simple, right? In the upcoming contest, we'll definitely take care of that. And I forgot what I was going to say, but okay, very. Yeah, I'm saying that alumni from every IIT has been invited. So I think we'll have some guests very, very soon. I think Vivek Gupta would be coming. I think some more people would be coming. We'll call them on stream if they are available and willing to do so. And we can have fun chat over there. Their experience, their ICPC experience, their competitive programming experience. Any link through which we can see the scoreboard. Uh, let me verify once if it can be shared. If it can be shared, I'll share it. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so the leaderboard has also been shared.
Oh my god. How many people are watching?
There are like 40 people watching. Okay, so guys,
ICPC level engagement right here.
so we have more organizers, more authors with us. So let's let them introduce themselves first, and then we can discuss over how the contest is going on.
Hi, I'm Edward. I'm from IIT Hyderabad. I didn't really set any problems in this contest, but I set a few problems in the regional rounds.
Hello. I'm Saket and the same thing. But I know the problems in this difference.
Okay. So Edward and Saket have been very helpful throughout this journey, and a lot of if you didn't know, guys, I think the more problems were rejected than there were accepted. How many
Yeah.
problems were rejected?
I think like total 106 proposals are there,
Yeah.
and like 15 of them made it, I think.
Yeah. So for the finals or overall?
No, overall.
Overall.
Yeah.
So out of 106 problem proposals, only 15 were selected. So the quality of problems is something that was very hard to shortlist, because the quality of participants is very strong. And when you have the highest rated from India participating, you need to set problems likewise, right? So that was an interesting criteria. And how was your experience? Do let us know.
I mean, it was good. Like,
Yeah.
proposing problems, getting it reviewed by the board was pretty
Yeah.
good. Apart from that, organizing the regional was also good. Got to meet a lot of talented people. Now, let's see how the finalists fare. The problems are kind of tricky, I guess. I
Yeah.
haven't had a look at them, but I think Saket has.
Some of them have some edge cases, but they're quite interesting, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, how you see how there's 3 wrong answers on C, right?
Yeah.
All of them are just the edge case, I think.
Okay. So, interestingly, if you look at the leaderboard right now, you'll notice that some have solved E, some have solved F, but a lot of people have solved 2 problems.
Yeah.
So, is E very solvable, or is it something?
E was supposed to be the second easiest problem.
Okay,
actually.
so it would be solved.
Yeah.
And-
Most people will solve A, E, and F.
And then it would get tricky between B, C, D, and G, H.
Actually, B is much easier than the other ones.
Okay.
But yes.
Okay.
After that, it's very tricky.
All right. So let's see. We also did some contest hall thing where we took the viewers to the contest hall and showed them the
yeah.
contest hall. So we have some parents also here, and like you can see right here, this is the parent of one of the participants, and someone's brother is also participating. So very interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are they able to see the scoreboard live, or is
Yes,
it just
yes.
through YouTube?
No.
No, we sent.
It has been shared.
Okay.
So, guys, this is a link if you want to access the leaderboard by yourselves. Okay. I think around 2 hours is remaining. And one more interesting thing, we were doing this thing where we asked people to share the top 5 people who will come, not in order, but the one who's closest will win. But no one has yet done it. I want both of you all to share who you
Like
think
the final top 5? Or?
final top 5 after the rank list unfreezes.
I feel like I don't know enough finalists.
I feel like I could probably say it, but wait, I'll just look at.
Yeah.
I know the top 2, so. Okay, let me see. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, who's strong? So,
I mean, the
I mean,
top
top 2
two
are
is probably like
Dominator and
Dominator
Mridul.
Mridul. I think Small Brain is he there?
Oh, very small pin. Oh, small pin is 15th right now.
Is he 15th?
Yeah,
Yes.
but I don't think I don't think it'll come down to the penalty time too much, because
Yeah.
maybe one person will solve 6 and hopefully a few others will solve 5. So at least the
Oh,
top.
Mridul has solved the third problem.
Which one are you saying?
E.
Right.
So Mridul is on #1 right now. I think Dominator will follow this very quickly.
So
They are like dueling right now
yeah, they're literally submitting at the same time.
at the same time. So
On
Mridul solves, then Dom solves, then Mridul solves.
Yeah.
Will this contest be available? Let's see, guys. It's not yet decided if it will be made public or not. We'll let you know soon. It depends. Okay. But yeah, I think we can share like a form where people can fill up their top 5 and we can share prizes. Who do you think is going to come top 5?
Who's
I don't want
third?
people to punch me too.
No, it's just a guess, right?
That is there, yeah. Okay, wait. I will go for it. I think
Okay.
Dominator,
Okay.
Mridulahi,
Okay.
Small Brain,
Okay.
Biggest Otaku,
Okay.
and then 5th place, I'm not very sure. There are many.
There are
people
many.
who I think can.
Hashman is doing very well.
Hashman is very good, yeah.
Hashman is doing very well for his age.
That is.
And let's see. So I think we can just let the leaderboard stay for some time,
Yeah.
and then we can be back. Okay, guys. So we'll see you in around 10-15 minutes. Okay, we'll maybe show you the contest hall, and we'll be back. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and very, very interesting things happening. You can see that Dominator has solved B, so ABF has been solved, and Dom was the first to solve B. So most likely, what's going to happen is he'll solve E, and then he'll sit on 4 solves for a while, and then it will start boiling out down to the harder problems. So rather than a speed force is around, what is most likely going to happen is there's going to be a difference in the number of solves, is what I believe. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but very, very likely that since 1.45 hours is remaining, or almost 2 hours remaining, we'll have the harder problem solved. And the contest hall is like, if you were physically present in the contest hall, you would feel those chills down your spine, seeing all the top coders of India coding at one spot individually, okay, for the top spot. Very interesting. So let's see the leaderboard. Okay, so we have Shreyan, Naman, Chahel, Mridul, Jatin, Pikramide, which is great on 3 solves. Swishan, Bikesh Totaku, Batak, very interesting username. Then on 2 solves, we have a lot of people. 2 solves, we have around 20 people, I think. Yeah, more than 20 people, around 25 people on 2 solves. And on almost everyone has 1 solve. Apart from 3 who are trying, most of the people have 1 solves. So I think eventually 3 to 4 would be solved by everyone. Okay. And then more than 4 will become tricky. So let's see. Who are you guys rooting for? Do you think Dominator will dominate, or do you think there'll be an underdog winning the contest? Soham says Dominator. Okay. Everyone's rooting for Dominator. Let's see. Let's see. Very, very interesting. Okay. We have a new favorite. We can. Mridul. Okay. Bit by Bit says, hope that Carl03 would be there too. So we have people from India who are at Jain, but Kalash couldn't make it here. Okay. So if they do come in time, we can interact with the legends of the CP community that have gone to work at the sponsor firms, or not sponsor firms also, who are invited as guests. So also, by the way, guys, let's look at the sponsors for some moment, because thanks to them, all of this is happening. And some of the sponsors are also looking out to hire people. So if you are in 2025 batch, 2026 batch, we'll be sharing out some links maybe later, where you can reach out to with your resume and hopefully get hired. So the thing is, of course, a lot of the finalists were given out or would be given out offers from these firms, but that is secondary. What is primary is the fun of the contest. And let's see, very, very interesting. 8 people with 9 people with 3 solves. And let's see who's the first to solve 4. Everyone's rooting for Dom, but time will tell. Sanju says, I want my brother Shrapnels to win. What is so? Shrapnels is in a good state, has solved 2. If Shrapnel solves one more, will be in top 10. Solves one more, will be top 1. So very close. I wouldn't say that um, it's biased towards anyone, although there are favorites, but very, very interesting, because all of these are like grandmasters, masters, candidate masters, ICPC world finalists, ICPC Asia West finalists, winner of various contests. So undermining anyone is just unfair. Not to mention that they made it from the top 400 regionalists to the 50 that we have right now, and they did eliminate a lot of strong people in the process. So couldn't Codula make it? I'm not sure. I don't think Codula made it. Benefits of top 50. There are a lot of benefits. One, you get to be a finalist. Second, 10 of the 50 finalists will receive a cash prize. Not to mention, there are like ton of swags. There are like, I think there are like a lot of swags that will be given out to top 50 by all of these sponsors. Like, I can't show you right now, but you'll eventually see on people's LinkedIn or wherever the swags that people have got. I'm telling you guys, it's like a lot of swags. If you've gone to the best web dev hackathons, you receive a lot of swag. There are a lot of swags here. And apart from that, there are special activities that the sponsors have planned to do with the finalists. So yeah, and it's like your top 50 from entire India. It seems like, okay, there are 50 people, you have some grandmasters, candidate masters, masters, experts, but it's not like that, guys. It's like they competed with entire India. There were 50,000 people who gave that code chef contest that night. From those, 400 regionalists were shortlisted. All of those 400 regionalists, the code was checked manually. We checked all of the codes manually till we got the top 400. Okay. Then out of those 400, these guys made it to top 25 of both the multi-site regionals, and now they are here competing. And it's very close. It's not like one person is for sure dominating the entire contest. You can see that people are making the third submission. There are already 11 people out of 50 who have made the third submission, and they're more or less doing this together. So the next person who solves the fourth problem becomes first. So it's very, very close. It's not so easy, but let's see. Let's see if there are some more solves. Let me quickly reload. Okay, so the fourth hasn't been solved. You can see that Jatin has tried B. So, of course, since Dominator has solved B, other people are also uh, naturally trying to solve B. Why is Ayush himself not competing? Because he's the organizer, right? How can an organizer participate? We know the problems, right? Okay. So yeah. So let's see. So on 3 solves we have 12 people. Okay, so Swishan has made the third submission. Pikramide, Ayushi Mittal has also made the third submission. Ninja Senpai also. Apart from that, you can see a lot of people are trying. Okay, and Hashman, I think, will be able to solve the third problem. Oh, so King Messi is also trying. Very, very interesting. So King Messi, I think, is from IITBHU, and I think he's the highest rated there as of now. Not quite sure, but I think that is the case. Apart from that, um, yeah. Just one second. Vipul says IIT BHU highest rated is Demoralizer. He's highest rated ever. Right now in their college, people who are in college, the highest rated is King Messi. So we have Abhi Jain as well. We have Ayush as well. Let me can come. Oh, can introduce yourself.
Uma.
Yeah, internet.
Oh. Yeah, hi, I am Abhijan from IIT Bombay, and I was part of IICPC from start with Ayush getting me through this. He was my friend from the JE time, and we studied together. And now he has got me into this. um, I was doing CP from my second semester, and I was enjoying doing competitive programming. I liked the initiative of IICPC to have competitive programming at this level, and having India's culture of competitive programming being growing with the IICPC, and I want to be part of that, and that's why I'm here.
So we got a bit formal there, but
Yeah.
fun. So who do? So I'm asking this to every guest who's come here, irrespective of order. Who do you think will be in top 5?
Irrespective of order, who you think, I guess Chahal, Dominator,
Okay.
Mridulahi,
Okay.
and Biggest Shotaku, and
Who is the 5th? Everyone is getting stuck on 5th. Everyone doesn't have.
um, let me see the standings to have a guess.
Okay, let me show you the standing. You can see that 3 solves. We have 14 people.
Okay.
Friedel has made it back to top 6, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the 4th solve. Dominator has solved the 4th problem. Now yes, Dominator solved B. He solved B first, then he solved E, and now he's.
No, C. He was trying.
So now there are 4 problems that Dominator needs to solve. Now he's at sole lead, but I think people will catch up. So for 30 more minutes, we can see what the changes are going to be. Then the rank list will be frozen, and then is when fun will start. So who do you think is the 5th person?
Who do I think is the 5th person?
So you said Chahil, Mridulahi.
I guess Jatin might be there because he has some progress in B and C. If he gets back to what he is missing out, he might end up being 5th.
So if he,
And even Naman KR is doing great.
so he did make a submission on B again.
Oh,
I think he might be able to figure out, because it's not that hard, but
yeah.
B and C, if he does make it, will be in top 5.
I guess even making 4 problems, or I guess 4 problems should be the minimum for top 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be
Yeah.
4 very fast, or 5.
Yeah, 5 problems you are definitely in top 5. That's what I have a feel. I solved like C problem, G problem. This is the extension of C and H is the extension of G. I guess people will solve C problem. I guess C will be the next which will be solved.
And then D or G.
Between C and G, C is a earlier chance. D and H are extension, and they are a bit harder. I don't have a feel that
They'll be
they will be solved
think
in
that-
the 3 hour duration. It might be harder to solve.
So how much do you think the winner is going to solve? How many problems will the winner solve?
At least 5, and I guess the other 2 problems which might be solved are C and G, so maybe 6. But I don't think they can go beyond 6.
Okay, so people have started guessing as well. Kevin asks, why is the rank list frozen? Guys, it's to make the contest very interesting, right? For the participants, they don't know to be in top 10 or top 5 or top 1, how many problems need to be solved. So when the rank list is frozen, it creates this kind of suspense. And tourists used to use this strategy. Tourists didn't used to solve a lot of the harder problems because it gave out hints of which is solvable. Once the rank list was frozen, he used to start making submissions on those problems and get those solved. So although this is not a strategy that might be followed here, but it adds a lot of suspense and character to the competition. Otherwise, you already know who's winning and what is being solved. Like if you didn't know the rank list at all, you'd have to figure things out on your own, and that is when it gets interesting. You see a lot of people making submissions, a lot of people not making submissions. That's why it's frozen. So I think we'll take a small break
Yeah.
and then we'll be back. Okay.
So after 14 minutes, we'll probably get an idea for the rank freeze.
Okay. So we'll be back in next 14-15 minutes, guys. Enjoy the leaderboard and do let us know who you think will be 5. We can see Vipul and Bit by Bit have made their
Can the rank list not be frozen just for the spectators?
no. It'll be, so the thing is, we'll have an unfreezing ceremony, right? We'll have when the rank list will be unfrozen, we'll know who the top 10 is. So we'll have a live stream maybe that time, not sure. And we'll do the prize distribution that time. Otherwise, the suspense goes away. You already know who's the winner. So apart from that, does company, yes. So I think we have like a lot of opportunities. So do try to grind it out, although there is AI and all of that, but the top 50 are like more or less unaffected from it. Even if uh, online contests get affected, I don't think this will get affected. Maybe the preliminary round, that will also be changed. That gets changed to offline or whatever. It's more or less unaffected. So do grind out, do improve your problem solving skills. Next year or next camp, we do hope to see you all making it to the finals. It's very, very fun. Okay, you get to see your idols, you get to see people who you've been seeing on India CF leaderboard all the time. So yeah, we'll be back in 15 minutes. See you guys soon. Oh, guys, so sorry for that. We didn't realize that the standing was gone. So the contest leaderboard has frozen. We'll just have a look at it right now, and then we'll meet you all again when we're disclosing the results. Okay, you can see right now the dominator is dominating as usual. Then we have Naman, we have Chahel, Mridulahi, Jatin, Friedel, Hello Lad, Batak, Pikramide, Harsh, Small Brain. So apart from Dom, there are around 30 people who have solved 3 problems. So the person who solves the 4th problem will more or less be in top 10 is what I assume. Okay. And then for the winner, it's either going to be 4, 5 or 6 problems solved. Now it depends. Now it is possible that Dom is able to solve 2 more problems. But ideally, I think top 3, 5 out of the 8 problems will be solved, which is good for the participant, good for the problem setters as well. Okay, so just a quick overview. We see that we only have 2 people who are trying to still solve problems. For 1 problems, we have 3 people. For 2, we have around 10 people, and then there are 30 odd people with 3 solves, only 1 with 4 solves. There are 44 minutes to go. The contest is frozen, which means that you cannot see the changes right now. So we'll be back when the contest is over and we are unfreezing the leaderboard. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope the next camp you make it to the finals as well. It's a very prestigious event. It's very chilling to be here, to see people compete around you, to compete yourself, to see all the top firms, people from top firms eagerly waiting for you. Like the firms are very excited to meet you, right? And not to mention the swags, the opportunities that come with this prestige. So thanks a lot for joining in, guys. See you all soon. Bye.